So, but out of them, there are like in the last couple of years, we made like around four like really close friends, and we have kept in touch like through WhatsApp. Um,
Mm.
and the friends in Australia, obviously we have remained in touch through WhatsApp as well. But it's not the same because, as you know, they like in Australia, you've got a pretty sort of life that's rigid and robotic. So I know the kind of lifestyle that they have. You're gonna go to work and then you're gonna come back home. You're gonna have to look after your kid till they go to sleep, and then at the end of the day, like you've got to cook as well, and then at the end of the day, you might watch some Netflix to unwind. And on the weekends, you got to do things around the house. You got to do grocery runs and things like that. So
Mm.
people stay busy with that. But yeah, time to time, I have stayed in touch with them, and WhatsApp is the best way, is the main way we stay in touch. And sometimes we'll do video calls. But yeah, it's not been as much because we ourselves have been quite busy as well, like moving as well as with the business.
And
But
parenting, of
it's
course.
mainly been through WhatsApp. We've tried our best to stay in touch with through WhatsApp. Yeah.
Yeah, makes sense. Nice. So with that done, I would say I give you a little bit the stage to tell us a little bit more about Tiny Detour,
Sure.
the the YouTube channel, of course, but also what is around it. Where can the audience found you?
Yeah,
What are your projects currently?
sure. So, we are mainly on two social platforms. I mean, we have the other ones as well, but we're not as active on it. So the main one obviously is YouTube. So it's Tiny Detour. If you type Tiny Detour on YouTube, you'll find us. So we would post a long form video every week, once a week. And these videos are mainly around comparison of lifestyle in the West versus in Southeast Asia, what to expect in Southeast Asia and the lifestyle there, location arbitrage, currency hacking. Those are the sort of topics that we cover. And we
Mhm.
do a weekly video, long form, and then obviously we would then do short form videos every other day. And then we are quite active on Instagram as well. Again, Tiny Detour on Instagram. Like you already have our details, so you can put it on the description. If you don't, I'll give it to
Absolutely,
you. Um,
we'll be there.
so these are the ways you can connect with us or watch our content over there. In terms of our projects, right now, we obviously do, as I mentioned, we do one-on-ones with
Mhm.
people who are interested, and the one-on-ones are very tailored to your personal circumstances. But we have been working on creating a community slash cohort course where we basically take through people through a 6 week cohort as to what to do A to Z if they want to take a career break to travel. So yeah, so that's what we're working on, and at the moment we're actually speaking to a whole bunch of people, trying to understand their pains and challenges so that we can create that course to the best of our abilities. So yeah, that's what we have been working on.
Nice. So yeah, as Nabil just said, the description, you can find all the links on the description as always, so you can check Tiny Detour on your own, contact them if you need support about breaking your 9 to 5 job life and living somewhere.
Yeah,
But of course, also subscribe and follow their to their YouTube and social media channels, so you stay tuned with their life and their videos. Before we wrap up, I would say that we normally like to close the episode with a fun, unexpected travel story that you had during your
yeah.
time abroad. So if you have anything to share, I would love to hear it.
Yeah, so the one that always comes to my mind because it was so funny and shocking and interesting at the same time. So like Zanesta and I, we were like sitting at this coffee shop in Da Nang one time, and Da Nang, like Vietnam in general, has a lot of motorbikes, and
Mhm.
sometimes you'll see like four people on one motorbike, and you're like wondering how do they even balance that thing. So this one day we're sitting in front of this coffee shop, like it was an outdoor place, and we saw this lady come with this fridge like not a full fridge, but not a mini fridge either. Like it's like somewhere in the middle. And then this other guy came in with his bike, and then he put that fridge on top of the bike, like the passenger seat, and then wrapped it around like with some ropes, and then off he went like it's no big deal. And that like it was kind of shocking, like how can you do something like isn't that risky? But at the same time, it made us wonder, like, anything is possible. Like we sometimes feel like, oh, we can't do this, we can't do that, and but anything is possible as long as you believe you can make that work. That guy believed he could put that mid-sized fridge on his back and then drive away with like no worries at all. And yeah, it was like the most, like it left like sometimes certain things like lives like this print in your brain. Like I will never, well, we'll never forget this incident. So yeah, like you can look at it just as a funny thing, or you can take some lessons out of it. But yeah, it was like the most interesting thing we've ever seen through our travels.
Then thanks a lot for the sharing and the story with a little bit of let's say paraphrasing to it, motivation tip. Nabeel, it has been a very very good pleasure to have you in the show.
Same.
Give a big hug to Zanesta and the kid, and I hope
Yeah,
that
thank you.
she recovers soon.
Thank you.
Thanks a lot for joining. To everyone listening this episode, go and check out Tiny Detour in YouTube, but also subscribe to their channel, subscribe to our channel, rate, share our shows, and I hope you enjoyed. Until then, keep exploring, stay curious, and see you in the next episode of Expat Experts.
Thank you.